Okay, so today I'm going to do a little quick review on my new Critical pack, the Stealth version 3. This is the new version 3. This is my old version 2. Some of the little things that they finally fixed was I always thought their logo was kind of upside down when worn the right way, which, as you can see, the new version 3, they corrected themselves, which is nice. Other little things that I've noticed, the Velcro on the elastic didn't seem to change. Still seems the same way. All they did was they flip-flopped it from one side to the other. On the version 2, the neoprene grip pad is on the left, actually on the right, whereas the version 3, the grip pad is now on the left. As you can see, they didn't really change anything as far as the padding goes. It doesn't feel any more padded than the previous version. Material feels the same. The grips are the same, as you can see. Even the patterns remain the same on the grips. One of the things that I was hoping the version 3 would have would be at least a key pouch or some kind of ID pouch, which as version 2 didn't have, and as you can see, the version 3 doesn't have it either. One of the big noticeable things that you can see is the 5, which I was hoping for. It gives me a lot more carrying on a normal pod. What I have in there right now are alpha pods. The biggest difference I find is the feel on the elastics. To me, the version 3, they vastly improved the feel of the elastics. It's a little easier to pop on and off with. The previous one, it took a while to break in, but initially, before I broke it in, it was still a little tight to put the straps on. So that was a good job that they did. Otherwise, there's not a whole lot that really changed. The material on the bottom, they still have little grips, as you can see. The grips remain the same on the version 3 and what they had on version 2. So the grips exactly the same, they were just sewn in at the bottom. The material feels a little bit nicer on the new version. One of my gripes that I had with the previous version was the fact that these little grip ends, I wore them out rather quickly. I'm going to zoom in so you can see. That's the version 2 that I've worn out over time from usage. As you can see, the grips wore out over time. They didn't really change them on version 3. The material still feels the same. Same exact material, sewn the same way. Pull tabs have the same feel. But like I said, the biggest difference is the elastic they used. It feels stretchier. Seems to hold on much nicer. It definitely slides on a little smoother than version 3. My other gripe was the plus holders. Even with these alpha pods, it was still a pain to kind of pop in. It's still kind of a pain to pop in and to pull out using alpha pods. Compared to my Empire pack, which slides in pretty easy. The new version, the plus holders, really didn't change. Material's still the same. Still got the hard plastic edge holder, as you can see. This is the version 2, and this is the version 3. So construction and material remained the same on those. Nothing really changed. Popping the pods in and out does feel a little bit easier on the 3, but not that much more. I found my Empire pack still slides in a lot easier. But the biggest difference I find with the 3 is the new straps. They do feel much better. Plus the fact that now it's a 5 instead of a 4. I've been dying for them to come up with one little extra pod. 6 is overkill for me, but 5 should be just about right. But other than that, I really don't see a big difference in material or the padding as far as the version 2 and 3 goes. So hopefully next week I will take this out and play with it and get a better feel of it. But since none of the lumbar padding has changed and material has changed, I personally don't think there's going to be a whole lot of feel difference in how it feels or the way it's going to sit. Considering they really didn't change anything on the support or the padding or the grips from version 2 to 3. So that's 3 and that's the 2. Alright, hope to see you on the field.